Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Taurus Truth Tarot, where we are all Taurus all the time. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. My name is Shannon Colleen. I'm a Taurus Sun and Venus. And we're going to go ahead and get our daily message. Before we do, I just want to remind you we got about 10 days left of our special for the Super Conscious Reiki session. That is where we do distance Reiki. I do it for people all over the world, and we rewire that subconscious and that conscious with universal truths, right? So I will put up the little lotus flower up here at the end of the reading. That's a quick way to get to my booking site. Book that reading. It's half off. It will not show the half off until after you book, because that's I send a separate invoice for that. All right, so don't forget to do that. Now let's get into this reading and see what's going on. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy, please? What is the overall energy? Show me clear. Okay. So we've got here beauty. I love it. Okay. So this is a time where the divine is asking you to find the beauty within yourself and the beauty in the moment-to-moment living. Stop and smell the roses, if you will. We've let a lot go. We just had the full moon in Aries, and we're letting quite a bit go. We're ending these cycles. So it would be a time of ease and comfort for you, and to make sure you're taking time to live in that moment, not thinking about the past, not worrying about the future. This would also indicate doing meditations, walking, in the forest, being barefoot if you can, being near water. But it is time to take in some of the beauty that is of you, that is of this life, that is of this world, okay? Deep breathing, getting in that relaxed state, because you've gone through quite a bit of healing. Some of you decades, some of you weeks, some of you this full moon we just had. So now that we're healing and we're feeling much better, take some time, okay? It's always important to make sure that you take some time for you, okay? For you. It's so, so important. However you meditate, getting Reiki done. I do, a lot of you know, I do the sensory deprivation tanks, going for walks, just taking it easy when you can, making sure that we're not in that flight or fight mode 24/7, okay? It's really important here. And when you do that and you start recognizing the beauty of you and the beauty of the world and the beauty of nature, all of a sudden you start bringing in more beautiful things to be appreciative of, where we can stay centered and stay in the moment as much as possible. I think it's really so very relaxing. Let's see what we have in the tarot. Show me clearly. What is the message, please? Show me clearly. Oh, I thought that was coming out. Show me clearly for Taurus, please. Thank you. All right, so look at that. The Five of Knives, yes. The inner conflict has been healing. You've been doing a lot of that inner conflict and outer conflict, but mostly inner conflict work, where it's time to rest, right? It's time to rest. It's time to ease the mind. Remember, the knives are the swords. That's about the mind. Easing the mind. There's another card in another deck, the Light Seers deck, where it is a person literally just holding their head because there's so much noise, right? It's like stepping out of the noise and getting clarity. We get clarity by being in the moment. We get clarity of situations by meditating, by doing Reiki, by going for walks in nature, like I said. So it's time to get out of your own way. And there is healing of the mind right now. That's that super conscious Reiki also, just so you know. So it doesn't surprise me that this comes out. Yeah, I love it. Daughter of Knives is the page, and we all know the Page of Swords is my favorite page, because learning new techniques, learning new ways of being, learning has been quite big right now for Taurus also. What are you consuming? What books are you reading? What courses are you taking? What are you learning about yourself, right? So it's a nice, quiet time. And that's the thing, too. What are you, literally, again, in another deck that they're showing me, there's a woman holding a book, and she's holding light bulbs. All these ideas are coming in, all these different ways of being, and that comes from the calmness of the mind. And then we have the Eight of Scepters, which is the Eight of Wands. That's clear communication. I love it. This is movement, okay? This is movement forward. This is getting messages, text messages, emails, getting news, or giving news. Again, learning very quickly, healing, getting out of your mind, getting out of your own way here by being in that moment. And sometimes we have to be in that awareness. How am I spending my time? What am I doing at this moment? Is this helping me, or is this procrastination? Is this, something I want to ingest? Right? Do I really want to watch that TV show, or should I be watching a documentary? Right? What are you doing? And getting very clear and seeing, again, the beauty. There's a lot of beauty to be held in the moment to moment. Show me clearly, please. What is going on for Taurus? Show me clearly. Thank you. So we have the Daughter of Skulls. I love this. That is the Page of Pentacles. But you notice how she's getting ready to meditate here? Being very calm, very still, being one with the earth right now. Being one with the earth. That's how you're going to get the information. This can be good news coming in, new job, new career, new love. That's very stable. But again, there's a calmness. Right? There is a calmness here. There is I almost feel like taking the big deep breath, right? In the sigh. Yeah. Getting out of your own way. Definitely. Show me clearly, please. What is the message for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? And allowing the good news to come in. Even allowing for you to communicate clearly too, right? Because the Eight of Wands is a two-way street. You got to communicate clearly what you want, what you desire, and then you got to be able to be open to receiving that. Yeah, the Hermit, that does not surprise me. Taking time alone, right? And I know for a lot of us it can be hard to find that time alone, but you got to make it happen. You got to make that happen, right? Because again, the answers, the quietness, that's what the quietness is what brings the answers in that you're looking for. And of course, seeing the beauty brings more beauty into your life. I love it. And then we have the Three of Scepters. I love that. That's the Three of Wands. That's the expansion. That's the growth within you. Okay? This is not necessarily growth with outside of you, growth within you. To be that light when everybody else is being dark. And that doesn't mean that you're trying to convince people that's not our job from the dark to the light. That is you just being light. Finding joy. Being in those higher vibrations. And then you'll be surprised what comes in towards you. And this needs to be an everyday practice. That's the hard part, is we start those things, but then we don't continue them. We don't continue the practices. So you definitely need to find that beauty within, find the beauty within the world, and continue to do that. That doesn't mean you're not going to have a bad day or a bad moment, but it is going to bring more light into your life, more blessings into your life, more expansion into your life. It's going to help you create and manifest from a heart-centered place, not a fear-based place. Show me clearly. Show me clearly, please. Yeah, I love it. On target, follow your ideal life path. And the only way that you can do that is by having that harmony within. Okay? Having that harmony within. And then look, at the bottom of the deck, you've got 555, Trinket 5. I love it. Manifesting money and income. Basically, the resources you need to have this beautiful life. You don't wait till the resources come in, right? You act as if. And I love that. Very peaceful, very calming, and Lord knows we could use some ease and calm in our life. So, again, don't forget to like and share and comment. I read each and every one. Book your reading or Reiki session here, and all my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time.